And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Hi, happy Saturday. Give me just a moment. I'm going to do a quick audio check. Awesome. All right. Cool. Up first, I have Bailey. Welcome in. Hey guys. Hey Star. Oh man, it's always good to see you, boo. How's it going, Star? G, welcome in. All right, first I have Bailey. And then we have G. So good to see you. Thanks so much. Yes. I think I'm getting ready. I'm starting to get antsy. Well, I guess we're in August now. So I think I'm going to start doing I need to change my little summer setup I have here. I think I'm ready to go, I'm ready to get witchy for the next season. Ooh, happy birthday, friend. All right, and you want to do Big Kahuna, right? Let's do it. Perfect. All right, babe, let's get into it. We're going to do an August birthday reading. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel so I can deliver messages for the greater good. And Archangel Michael, please protect this live stream. And so it is. I will tell you what, maybe it's because I'm a small channel, but I remember back in the day getting a lot of spam and stuff, but I feel like I'm really, really lucky. I don't get that many hecklers. So I feel like, let me fix this mic a little bit. Anyway, I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get into this reading. And we're going to kick it off with Bailey. We got G on deck. If you were called to donate, if you're new, looks like we have 7 people on. Welcome in. Make sure you like and subscribe. I have 3 reading options for you. And we're going to get it kicked off. All right, Bailey, let's take a deep breath. And we will begin. Spirit, show me. We want an August birthday month reading. Happy birthday, my friend. All right, let's see. Let's get into the energy for Bailey. The Chariot, beautiful energy. 8 of Pentacles, we have 9 of Swords here. So I'm seeing a lot of progress forward this month for you. I think that you know where you want to focus your attention and something that you're looking to master. This could also be work related with the 8 of Pentacles. If you have a project or a subject matter that you want to master, I see you making major steps forward, major steps ahead. The other thing though that I see here is a little bit of anxiety, but I'm feeling like, and I said this to someone else recently in a reading, but I feel like your confidence will be building to the point where you're not going to be as anxious, you're not going to be questioning yourself as much because you're betting on yourself. You're feeling confident in your choices. And I feel like the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles really overpower these feelings of you just pushing forward and moving forward. Sometimes pushing yourself to do something that might be a little bit scary, or something that's anxious, and you kind of just take the leap and take the plunge. I feel like you're going to have the confidence in the month of August to move forward. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. And 4 of Swords, yeah, maybe something that you have felt intuitively called to do that you have been kind of resting on for a while and letting Spirit kind of do its thing, which is great. I feel like You're not going to be making any rash decisions. I feel like whatever you are working towards, whatever you are trying to master in the month of August is coming from your deep, soulful intuition, and also sitting back, reflecting, and waiting on spirit to kind of nudge you and let you know that, like, okay, this is okay to proceed. This is the right thing for me. With that Four of Swords energy, I think there was a period of like holding back, and then it's like, okay, I'm betting on myself to take the plunge. I feel confident in my choice, and I'm not going to second guess myself. Ooh, beautiful. What do we not see coming? Love this. Let's see what else I have here. Ooh. Cool. Oh, I love this. Okay. Let's talk about the energy that you don't see coming. So, whatever this thing is that you kind of want to take the plunge and move forward, I actually feel like you're going to be seen and heard for exactly like who you are on a soul level, especially if this has to do with like another person or there's other people involved. There could be, with the Six of Swords does indicate some travel, so there could be like either, even if it's like a local excursion or like checking something out, or actually some type of birthday trip. I see that going really well. The other thing I'm seeing is there could be, I know it's a birthday, and so this is kind of obvious, but I feel like there's some type of gift, or there's something that you've been really wanting lately, and I feel like someone comes through and gives you like a really cool, generous gift, or they give you gifts that are so meaningful and customized to you. It's not just like some stupid generic thing, but it's something that really suits you, that you love here. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, generosity, and this could also be like just straight up like cash money coming in, but as a gift. But I'm also feeling like it's something intentional that you're wanting with the star energy that's very like customized and focused on you. So that's really fun. What else do we have coming in? So I think the energy that you may be starting off the month with, we have King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And so with this energy, I think that you've been very cerebral, like thinking in your head, lots of air sign energy of how can I master something? And I actually really love that energy for you, because I think that you're finally coming to a conclusion on your own with the next step that you want to take to do something. The interesting thing is, I do have Wands energy here, but not here. And I think that this is Spirit's nudge for you to, maybe you've had to like defend your thoughts or your desire to want to do something to other people, and now I see you taking the steps to actually, like with the Chariot, like that is definitely, and I know it's Cancer energy, but it's momentum forward to dig in to do something. And so after a period of thinking on it for a very long time and deciding not only in your head that it's right for you, but also on a spiritual level, you feel comfortable spiritually, mentally, and now you're ready to physically take action in the month of August. And I see this having a really good outcome for you, even if you are anxious about it. So just to kind of recap some of that. Okay, what is the energy that we're moving towards as well? Well, we're ending here with the Ten of Cups, which is really beautiful energy. So overall, I think it's going to be a very happy, loving, and joyous birthday month for you. The other thing, and let me know if you have any specific questions, I can get into that and we'll move into the oracle. But what I want to say about this Five of Cups, overall the energy here is really positive in the reading, but this Five of Cups mentions that I think it's pointing to your resiliency. Or let's say like I'm going to use dating as an analogy here, because I feel like that's what I want to channel in, and so that's what it's, anyway, whatever, that's what's coming through. let's say that you put yourself out there to try to date somebody, okay? And it didn't work out. And so or maybe you were heartbroken over something with this Five of Cups energy. And this is kind of like rebuilding your confidence to know when you're ready to like get back out there, for example. And maybe there's someone you like, you want to ask someone on a date, or whatever the case may be. I'm just kind of giving you this example here. And you know that there's a risk which could be causing the anxiety. So this could be a work project, this could be trying to date someone, this could be anything that you're kind of hyping yourself up to get back into. And so the Five of Cups is a reminder that there's a risk, but there's still opportunity here. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups here. What else do I see with the Ten of Cups? Let's see. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups, Spirit. What other... Show me about this joyous, happy, loving energy. Show me what else is coming through here. Hey, Jessica. The Ten of Swords, something is over. Something is ending. Something is finished. And you are really, really happy about this thing. There could have been if there was something that was weighing on your back or something that you felt like you were defending, it's suddenly dead, over, come to an end, and you no longer have to worry about something. This could also be you completing something that you've been anxious about, but it's like there's no longer this like monkey on your back that's weighing you down. We have Three of Cups. Lots of celebration, friendship. You could be having a really cool birthday party or celebration with friends, family, you know, with the Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. This also looks like, you know, other girlfriends or long-term friends that you've had, having a really good time. Yeah, with this Five of Cups and Three of Swords, I think that in terms of like romance and love, I think you're ready to open yourself up again. You've healed from this Five of Cups, Three of Swords energy with whether it was heartbreak in the past or disappointment in the past or breaking your own heart over something in regard to like love and romance. We have Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I see Venus energy being pretty ripe for you here as well with this Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You are very clear about where it is that you want to invest your time, money, and energy. So this is actually really cool. Your truth. Standing solid in your truth, communicating your truth to other people as well. Yeah, and you're not doing it. Here's the thing. If you did have people who were like questioning you or like you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that or blah, 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 blah with this, whatever was causing you to be defensive with the Seven of Wands energy, I feel like you don't have to hold back anymore. You're making solid, practical decisions moving forward. And I feel like if you did have naysayers or people who are like questioning every move you make, they're like, oh, wow, Bailey knows what Bailey's doing, and Bailey is actually on track. And so, like, you don't need other people telling you how to live your life, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that you're showing them through your actions that you are making solid choices. And it's like, there's really no need for someone to be hounding you. And I know what that's like, trust and believe. We have, conclusions are within reach, this Ten of Swords energy. Something is coming to an end that is going to make you very happy, and it's going to release you from any type of anxiety that you might be feeling. Prosperity lies ahead, so you could be getting a gift of money, or there's a lot more money coming in the month of August. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. I feel like this is what I would literally name this reading. Balancing spirituality and practicality. We have luck is on your side and nothing will come of this situation, whatever, and this is over that Nine of Swords, whatever it is that you are anxious about, like, there's really no need to worry here. Let me see what else I've got for you. After G, we have Jessica. Thank you guys so much. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, Spirit, to fully accept that what is knowing. Oh my God, hold on. To fully accept that what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. So healing from acceptance. Money, honey, girl, SB, welcome in. You got money coming in the month of August, okay? I mean, that's very clear here. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like, there's going to be happy and joyous moments. And, you know, healing comes with acceptance. Be open to receive. Maybe that's a mantra that you want to say every day. Like, Spirit, I am open to receive, to kind of get you into a state of allowing and a state of acceptance as well. My finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to or gain or fear loss. Why can't I read today? Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Ooh, we have true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, Spirit, use me for the highest. I am yours alone. And with that is also what I was seeing here is relax into your plan, trusting the next steps will be shown. I think that's what you did with this High Priestess and 4 of Swords. Sitting back, understand what Spirit is trying to communicate with you before you're taking action on whatever it is that you want to do during this birthday month. Let me know if you want any other specifics, and I'm going to do some more oracle here. Whoops. Spirit, what else do we have for Bailey? What else do we have for Bailey? Yeah. I'm telling you, you got money coming in. You have very generous gifts coming your way. We have, and this could definitely be coming from your mother or family with this Cancer. Mars and Cancer in the 2nd house. That also could be from masculine and feminine, so it could be from, you know, both parents or male and female family members, friends on it. I mean, I know that's not very specific, but Mars representing, you know, that divine masculine, and then Cancer representing the mother in the 2nd house. So people wanting to take care of you financially, which is beautiful energy. We have closure. Closure. Yeah, something that has been bothering you or weighing on you is coming to a close, which is great. Or getting closure on something so that you can finally heal and move forward from it. We have career. There could be, you know, whether this is a project or a hobby or something with that 8 of Pentacles in the center. With career, there could be a change or a mastery of something. We have beauty. You could be changing your appearance during this time, or doing something different with your look or your hair. And then, yeah, lighten your load as well. This, whatever is on your back, like I was talking about before, is being lifted. So I'll do a few more here. Happy birthday! All right, Spirit, let's get some advice. Let's get some birthday advice for Bailey. Birthday advice for Bailey. Patience. Long road. With the long road ahead, rewards await. Rewards await. Gratitude. Appreciate the present blessings. There are going to be some really beautiful blessings here for you. We have don't stop. A miracle is around the corner. And we have change. It's a new season of life for you, definitely. I am sensing a lot of growth and change for you. I'm going to do a few more, and we're going to move on to G. G, go ahead and post, and then I'll update the list, guys. Happy birthday, everyone. Shout out Some hearts for Bailey's birthday month. All right. Trust all will be well. Take a breather. Step up and lead. So definitely taking action, taking control over something in your life. Bailey, I'm going to leave that with you. It looks really positive. It looks positive, and I'm going to leave that with you. All right. G, I'm actually going to use the Mons Tarot for you because I feel like I want the energy. Although we will be doing a serious reading, I kind of feel like I want the energy to be like a little bit whimsical at the same time. So, let's do it. And everyone go check out G's Hobby World YouTube channel. She has been posting some AI content, which is cool. Oh no, or do I want this for you? I feel like I do reach for this for you. G, I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want Cosmic Seed or do you want the Mons Tarot? Let me know. I'll let you choose. And then I gotta make sure I have not been drinking enough water. Hydration check, kings and queens. The second one, that's what I was gonna use. All right, we'll put this aside for our next victim. All right, Spirit, show me. Let's tap into G's energy. And give me 1 second. Thank you, Jessica. And let me add to the list. All right, up now we have G, and then Jess, and then I think SB for 2. Cool. All right. Let's do it. All right, Spirit, show me what's coming up in life, career, spirituality. Let's open up to G's energy and see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like I haven't pulled I pulled Judgment for myself, but I feel like I haven't pulled Judgment in a while for you guys. What is going on? How did I pull the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles twice in a row? That's crazy. 9 of Pentacles. Here's what I do want to talk about. In terms of finances, G, I feel like you're fine. I am sensing a bit of maybe emotional turbulence. You may have to have a conversation that is a little bit out of your comfort zone here with the Ace of Swords. Speaking up and telling someone your truth. Maybe having a conversation that you may not want to have that might feel a little bit awkward. In terms of career, let's talk about career. In terms of career, I think things are fine. I feel like you Actually, no. Things are better than fine here with the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I do see you feeling a bit anxious still. And I think this just has to do with like things from the past that you're worried about could happen again. And trust me, I totally get that. But I also feel like if you are waiting on projects to move forward, especially in the month of August for you, I feel like things are moving right along. There's really nothing for you to be worried about. Everyone around me fearing, everyone asking me how I am keeping my calm. Yeah. I think you will be, I think that you will be spared, and I think you will be okay, especially with, you know, obviously entertainment purposes only, but with this 9 of Pentacles energy, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups, I think that there could be some loss around you. Like you may witness some other people, but I feel like you have a lot of staying power. I feel like you are someone who has stuck around for a long time. I feel like you're a good performer at work, and you're someone who, even if you don't feel like you're well received or well liked by the people around you, I think that they don't want to lose you, but there is a lot of high anxiety here. Justice will be served, and I feel like you're going to be okay. In terms of your, and maybe that's what this emotional turbulence is, I said, energy, it's like you don't want this situation that's going on around you. There's decisions being made that are potentially sad, but I feel like you are going to be spared and that you are going to be okay. There could also be some things, arrogant team members causing challenges, trying to maintain, avoid. Yeah. And that's just, you know, that's just life, right? That's just every day. But I feel like with justice, I think that you are going to be okay. Within your personal life as well, there may be some hiccups that come up where you have to have some tough conversations as well. But on a spiritual level, I think that your spirituality is your saving grace here, honestly, because I think you're in a point in your life, in your spiritual path, and I know that you were going through, was it an initiation that you said, or there was some type of spiritual, I can't remember exactly what it was that you were talking about, but I feel like especially after that, it's like if you surrender, you know, to the divine, and you and rely on your spirituality, and know that, like, even, and you know what's really interesting, I always have interesting thoughts in the shower, and I was just thinking about this. I feel like it's a month ago. This relates to this reading. I was in the shower, and I feel, they say that, like, when you shower, you get, like, these weird intuitive hits and thoughts. I know I do. And I don't know if it has to do with the running water. Anyways, and I'm like, my whole chart is like water, basically. I feel like there's people who say that, you know, if there was a God, why do bad things happen, right? And those who trust in the divine and surrender to the divine and believe in some type of higher power or spirituality realize that there has to be balance in the universe. Justice. There has to be balance. There has to be, that's why there is positive and negative. That's why there is good and evil. And I'm not a Christian, but I will say even biblically, that's what the battle is. It's the battle of dark versus light. And so if we have a world where it's only 10 of Cups all the time, there would be nothing to grow from. There would be nothing to do. So on a spiritual level, you understand that even in dark times, this has nothing to do with like you being a bad seed. This has everything to do with soul and spiritual growth and what you came to this planet to do. So that you will see maybe some people at work get laid off, and there is going to be some anxiety, but I do feel like you will be spared here, is what I'm picking up on. Creation, maintenance, destruction happen side by side. Amen to that, sister. I'm actually going to pull this up. And so I feel like your soul understands on a very deep level that all of these things coexist at the same time, and that life is not just about having a happy party and then dying and going to heaven. Like, that's not reality. Again, Cancer in the second house. So I do want to talk about finances here. We have South Node in Cancer in the second house. I do think that right now, make sure that you're taking care of yourself in terms of, mental health, feeling comforted, finding those creature comforts, especially with the Four of Cups. If you're feeling like you're uncomfortable, take a bath or light some incense or do something that makes you feel comforted during this time. But I do feel like financially you will be, Spirit has your back and you are going to be taken care of here. Let me get into the oracle for you. I actually want to pull from the Rose Oracle for you. And then on deck we have Jess. Spirit, what else do we have for G? And G, I don't know what time it is there, but thank you so much for staying up if it's like crazy late over there. I was up late last night and I'm embarrassed to tell you guys why. But maybe I will at the end. The sacred union, beloved, with an inner and outer relationships. So yeah, knowing that when you are taking care of yourself and balanced within yourself, that your relationships with other people can thrive and be healthy. We have rapture. Lord have mercy. That is, we're talking about the Bible. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. Let yourself still enjoy pleasure during this time, even when, because if you are feeling that anxiety and you are feeling, it's okay to have moments of fun and excitement for yourself. You don't have to, and I know you're a Leo, you're a fixed sign, and you're someone who, you have a goal. If you set a goal, it's like A to B, I need to get there. But also Leo is the house of joy and fun. And so make sure that you're letting yourself, that you're not just nose to the grindstone with work. You're still letting yourself have fun. 1 a.m., not a problem. Oh my God, girl, I was up till 1 a.m. last night and then I woke up crazy late. My cats were like, can you get up, lady? Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding and change. So there is going to be definitely change around you. Let's see what else. Ooh, I'm going to pull from this Leo deck for you. I say Leo, but it's the Lyran Oracle. Spirit, what other messages do we have for G? Okay, no worries, Jess. SB, you're going to be up next. You can go ahead and post. All right, we have Mystery School. Curiosity opens up advanced awareness. I do feel like you have advanced spiritual awareness. Mission possible. You are going to succeed in everything you do. I think another message that you are being taken care of. And then field of potentiality. Ask and it is given. So, setting some goals, setting some spiritual manifestations for yourself, and leaning on spirit to get to where it is you're trying to go. I'm going to leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much, G. All right. Jess said we can change the order, so SB, if you are here, you can be next. Wait, hold on. Jess said scratch that. That's fine. Jess, and then SB. Jess, go ahead. No worries. Jess, yours is gonna be, you just have a single question, so yours will be quick. So we're good. We good. Thank you, G. All right, Jess. A lot going on. Hey, listen, this is your time, so we can do whatever you like. Go ahead and post, babe. And let me know what you want to get into. I'm debating. I'm going to see what your question is before I pull a deck. I think I want to see what your question is before I pull I'm seeing a couple that are jumping out at me. I don't remember. Does unresolved feelings for Patrick? Load. All right, I'm pulling. I'm gonna use the big guns for this. We're gonna use my romance tarot. Well, it's the Crystal Visions, but. No worries, babe. Realizing she does not really speak to me, she always holds her hands up to take that doesn't. Oh no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! This ain't gonna be as quick as I thought, honey. Ain't nobody taking my child. Listen, I know I only have cats. You are not walking into my home and not greeting me with a simple hello before you touch one of my babies. Hell no. Hell, that is disrespect. The first few times absent-mindedness, hell no. Yeah, if you can't have decency to be kind, you're not entering my home. And I don't care how close friends they are. He needs to tell her if you walk into my home, you need to have decent kindness and respect and treat people like a human being. I'm sorry. I don't play like that at all. Hell no. Good. Yeah. If you don't show up with dignity and respect, you're not touching my child. Get away from me. You're lucky to even. Oh. No, this is his issue to resolve. He needs to tell her how to behave in your home. When it comes to family and stuff, I will call it out in the moment. If someone tried to, I would have been like, you can't say hi to me, you're not touching my child. But I'm a ratchet water sign. Hey Alvin, we are doing donation only today. So I have Jess and then SB for 2. If you're called to donate, let me know. All right, Jessica, does she have, sorry, I'm getting all hyped up about this. Hold on. Well, I'm already in your energy, so I don't really need to, I know I'm a drama queen, but what can I say? Does she have unresolved feelings for Patrick? Meaning, so when you say unresolved, she's alone. Do you mean romantic feelings? Because I don't want to read this wrong. Do you feel does she like him romantically? Yes, romantic. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You know what? I think, here's what I will say. I don't know that it's a full-blown obsession. Let me see what else I pull. Here's what I'm going to say. I think there is a solid friendship there. I think that she always wanted more. I think that she had imagined and pictured what life would be like with him. We have children here with 6 of Cups, okay? I'm also picking up, I don't know if she has some Leo in her chart, but I am picking up some fire energy as well as Queen of Pentacles. Here's the thing that's really interesting. I think, is she a mother? Because I feel like she was desiring to have a child, have a family, and I think she was hoping that maybe he would see her, but he never saw her in that way. Yes. He never saw her in that way. The Queen of Pentacles is someone, it's I have everything to offer and I'm wifey material and I can see her. She's a single mom, yeah. So with the Page of Cups, it's why don't you see me? Don't I Don't I bring everything to the table? So here's what I'll say. She has fantasized about it. She has thought about it. I do think that she has some feelings for him, but it's not like a full-blown obsession. But I will also say, I feel like she's one of those people that feels like, I've been here longer, I've been friends with him longer, so I have a claim to stake in this. Like, and it's like, no, you don't, because I am wifey. I am, you know, the mother of this child, and if you're gonna come into my house, so the short answer is yes. And we have the Tower here, which talks about, I do think a conversation needs to be had, but I feel like if they have this long time friendship, he needs to be able to say, look, if you come into my house and you can't treat my woman with dignity and respect, and you just want to like hold my baby, you can kick rocks, honey. So yeah, I would say it's more so crush energy, and I do think that there are feelings that have kind of ebbed and flowed over time. I also think she realizes that you're not going anywhere. I don't think that she would necessarily tempt him to like have an affair or anything like that, but this is a him problem that he needs to resolve with her. And Sagittarius, y'all, even though you're a fire sign, she's not invited. You may not, and you're Taurus moon, right? So I feel like you're someone who's like, yeah, like let's have harmony and like go with the flow. And so you may not want to make waves or get fired up, or maybe you're even caught off guard in the moment and you're like, oh my God, I don't even know how to react to this situation. And so there's nothing wrong. You don't need to be ratchet like me and like get up in someone's shit. But I think that she was wanting to have like a successful thing with him, but she realizes that it ain't happening because you're not going anywhere. So yeah, the conversation needs to be had. But that's on him. I don't think she will ever admit this. Aquarius, sun in Aquarius in the 12th house. I think she always thought in her mind, well, maybe one day, maybe what if one day, but now that you guys all have kids going on, like, I think the path is set, and it ain't happening. So when he offered to talk to her, yeah. Thanks, Alvin. All right. That's what I have. Jess, I'm sorry you're dealing with that. But you know what? People are crazy. And some people are rude as hell, and I spelled your name wrong, Alvin, sorry. Some people are rude as hell, and they don't even understand. Like, I know I am related to people who are incredibly, like, spoiled, ungrateful, people even my age, where it's like, they can't acknowledge people, they can't, like, say hi to people. And I was raised by, I wasn't even raised right. It's not about being raised right or wrong. It's about, like, taking accountability for being like a decent human being and saying it is not hard to say hello. It's probably hard for her. Well, she needs to focus on being a mother and find a different man, as far as I'm concerned. All right. Jessica, keep me posted on that. Crazy. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Get your paws off my child. My God. I couldn't even putting it in the context of me handing over one of my cats, even though it's not a baby, like, hell, if you can't look me in the eye and greet me in my own home, hell no. Okay. SB, are you here, babes? SB is up. I can't spell today. Or read, apparently. Which I'm trying to read my Kindle later, so hopefully that'll change soon. All right. All right. SB is up. SB, are you here, BB? Actually, you always post in PayPal, so let me check that out. All right. I have your question, so I'm going to just go ahead and start. What can I expect for the next 2 to 3 weeks? I need encouragement. Let's do it. All right, Spirit, let's get into SB's energy. What can SB expect in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Needing encouragement. Actually, I don't want to shuffle anymore. What is coming up in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Page of Cups. Beautiful card. Magician. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, well, here's the encouragement you've been needing. There's some good news coming in. Our Page of Cups is bringing in news that I feel like there's some manifestation that is taking place. If you're invited to a party, a gathering, a social event, I absolutely think that you should go. I think now is a time to reemerge, get yourself out there. If you're able to get a babysitter and go out and have a nice fun adult time, I definitely feel like you should go. 10 of Cups, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled, feeling content is definitely energy that is coming in. We have Hermit energy. Yeah, I think that you've been hermiting for a while, and maybe going out a little bit and doing some adult things is, and when I say adult things, I mean because I know you're always taking care of your kid. I feel like it's going to help you kind of shake off the hermit energy that you might be feeling right now. 6 of Wands, we have victory here. There is a big win coming for you in the next 3 weeks. There's a big win coming in for you with this 6 of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, this is a little bit of a gender bending deck, but yeah, the Nurturer of Coins, our Queen of Pentacles here. There could be an earth sign coming in. That could be a potential romantic interest for you as well. And we have 8 of Pentacles. Things at work are improving and looking better as well. Ace of Cups. This even could be a job opportunity. I think you may have told me, I don't remember. I think this was you, that you were kind of looking for a new job. So there could be a new job offer for you. Finances are looking good. There's some type of achievement. I definitely think it's time to go out and celebrate yourself, celebrate life. Maybe you're invited to a party and you want to have a good time. But I'm seeing really positive energy. It is Leo season. It's the time to have some fun. 3 of Pentacles, things are working in harmony. Energy around you is harmonious. There's a new start, new opportunities coming your way in the next 3 weeks. Overall, I hope this is encouraging, because I mean, this is, if I wanted a good tarot reading, I feel like these are the cards I'd want, to be quite honest with you. If I could, holy crap. Page of Cups, Magician, 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Hermit, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is an awesome reading. So I'm seeing positive energy coming in towards you. Let me see what else I've got. We have Aries in the first house. Mars and Aries, you are moving forward full steam ahead. Even if you are feeling a little bit down, there's going to be a shift in your energy where you're like, I got to get up and go. I got to just keep moving forward. Or maybe this is the kick that you need to get out. If you do feel like you're in hermit mode, or you've been like staying at home or not, you know, going out or things like that, or your energy has been low, like I'm seeing you out and about and bringing manifestations to life. So really positive energy. Let me see what else I have for you. What advice do we have for SB? Be proud of yourself. I think you're about to achieve something and you will be very proud of yourself. Honor your feelings and reflect on your priorities. I see you achieving a goal, and that's giving you like momentum. Hey Chris, how are you, babe? You are achieving a goal, and that's going to help you get organized and refocused to like, okay, I've done this. I want to restructure. I want to organize. I want to keep moving forward. Yeah, I'm still open, Chris. I have 2 readings to get to, but I am still open for sure. Let me see what else. I started reading on Saturdays again, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited to catch up with you. All right, Spirit, what else for SB in the next 3 weeks? What's going on? What's going on? Other messages. Transformation is beautiful. There is a change. You're achieving something. This could be a really beautiful opportunity coming your way. So I'm loving this for you, SB. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck. Look how gorgeous, gorgeous this is. Reclaim your power. You're feeling yourself. 44 reduces to 8 in numerology. This is a sign of abundance, infinity, really beautiful opportunity coming your way. And we have magic works through you. You did this. Whatever this achievement is, this is on you. You should be very proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself here, because you did this, nobody else, and you deserve it and you earned it. So I'm gonna leave that with you, SB. And then now I'm gonna do SB number 2. SBQ2. All right, Chris. Chris will be after Alvin. Thank you so much. Give me just a moment here. All right, we have SB for 1 more. We have Alvin, and then we have Chris for 2. Michelle, hey, I'm so sorry if I missed you guys. All right, we have I have a list growing, so thank you for your patience, guys. I have SB, I have Alvin, I have Chris, and then Michelle. Thanks so much for your patience, guys. Especially Michelle, because I know we have a little ways to go. Okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 1 moment. I'm throwing the 8 of Wands around like it's... Okie dokie. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to find, SB isn't here, so I gotta find the question. Okay. And then Alvin is on deck. So, school will start, we'll start school in October. Will I be successful in completing this within 6 months? I really want to leave my job and elevate. Cool. All right, cool. Let's do it. Will I be successful in 6 months? I want to elevate. You have to make the decision to just do it. And based on your last reading, I feel like if you put your mind to something, you're definitely going to achieve it. Empress, boom. Bringing... Oh my God! I feel like I've pulled the 10 of Cups in every reading today. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on. This is a hell yes for me, and I haven't even finished the cards, okay? Get out of your head. Push through. This is your truth. Hell yes, you're going to do it. You're setting your mind to it. You are, and I think that last card I pulled in your, I don't think I've ever pulled this up. Yeah, it was about like, you know, figuring out your priorities. Like that, if that's your priority, I think that you just set your mind to it and you get it done. We have Leo energy, fixed energy, about focusing on something, getting it done, strength. Really beautiful. SB, I'm on your second reading, but you can go ahead and rewind. So yeah, I definitely see you pushing through to achieve this. Give me 1 second. You will be successful in completing it, but you need to just get out of your head, move forward in confidence, make the decision, and just do it. Yeah, you have everything. You have the skill set, the intelligence, the heart, the drive to do it. You're going to be extremely happy about this. You will be like, I also just feel like emotionally this program and this, whatever this new endeavor is for you, is going to be a great fit. Yeah, we have Knight of Cups. I wonder, I don't know what kind of program this is, and you don't need to tell me, but I wonder if you're going to like meet some new people, including a potential romantic interest. This 6 months is going to fly by so fast. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself to invest in yourself and do this. Make the decision, buckle down, and as they say in the South, get her done. But it's a hell yes for me. I don't know how much more I can get into it, but yeah, make the decision in confidence. Don't get stuck in your head and move forward. And it's going to fly by. It's going to move very, very quickly with the 8 of Wands here. And you could even meet someone. Friends and a potential Mr. Lava. I picked up a water sign again here. Let's see what else. We have... Pisces. It could be a Pisces. Listen, SB, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how you feel about Pisces men. They can be a real mixed bag. You can get a diamond in the rough. Sometimes they're a little rough. No shade, Alvin. I don't know what sign you are. I feel like you're the, oh no, and well, I know Chris is an Aries, so I'm not shading you. Anyways, I digress. I'm so glad we have some testosterone on the channel today. But anyway, we got Neptune in Pisces in the 7th house. You could meet a Pisces or a water sign that's super dreamy in this next 6 months as well. I know you didn't bargain for a love reading, but we're getting an extra message here for you on that. Let me see what else I have for you. Give me some advice for SB. I mean, the answer was just, it was kind of a yes or no, and it's so clear. I'm going to pull some romantic Lenormand for you too. Let go, relax, and release. Lack of movement. You may feel like your life is standing still while you're in school, and I think that's why between now and then, I think you should like go out, be social, and get some things out of your system, because you may really need to buckle down in this program that you're in. We have fire, transformation, rebirth, and renewal. It's going to be a beautiful, fresh renewal, a new start for you. And I want to know more about, because I picked up on that, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to pull, my nosy ass wants to know, who is this water sign? Who is this water sign? Girl, there is a water sign coming for you. This is someone who is stable. This is someone who I feel like owns their own home, lives near you, and they are looking for a woman, let me be your woman. Anyways, that's what I have for you, boo. Go ahead and rewind and watch the rest of your stuff. We got Alvin up next. Welcome in, guys. I feel like I'm doing a marathon today, but I'm going to keep it open. We'll see what happens. I do have several people, so it's going to take me a minute to get through these readings, but thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. And this is what I got going on. All right. Up next, Alvin. Alvin, go ahead and post, babe. We got Alvin. I got Chris for 2. And then we have Michelle. All right. Let me find a Alvin. I want to use Tarot de la Nuit for you. Alvin, you can post. Thank you so much, SV. Oh, I got your message. All right, Alvin's up. I think my connection with Kay is over. What is next for me in love? I got you right here. I wasn't convinced she was the one, Alvin. I got you. Thanks so much, Alvin. Okay, cool. I wasn't convinced that she was the one, but let's see what's next for you, because I feel like, here's my thought about this whole thing. I feel like once that decision is made, I feel like you're able to, why do I have, yeah, well, I have the 5 of Swords mixed in from another deck. Well, give me 1 second here. Let me make sure I don't have any of those in this one. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, baby Gus. So, yeah, once you make that decision, I feel like energy can be open for you to move in another direction and have more opportunity. Spirit, what's next in love for Alvin? 6 of Swords. The Moon. I think you know what you want. Whether you have a type or whether you you definitely deserve what it is that you are looking for. So definitely don't be discouraged and let this, because I feel like this situation may have sowed some seeds of fear here with the Moon, or some seeds of doubt within yourself. But no, we have this King of Swords energy. It's like you have a good head on your shoulders, and I think that and I think that you know what you want out of a relationship. Let me see what else I have. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing for you, baby. So here's what I see. I am definitely feeling a Pisces coming in. That seems to be the theme today. why the moon and hangman represent Pisces energy, okay? You will heal from this. I feel like this wound is a little bit deep, and I think it's important for you to take the time to heal it. But your energy is shifting for the positive, and I think that you're ready to go out there and pursue looking for another relationship. I don't think that it's going to happen super quickly. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. I also feel like with the Six of Swords, it represents a metaphorical and sometimes literal journey of distance, and it's a transition. So I think it's important for you to let yourself like fully heal, but also, you know, just kind of keep your options open. And if you know that she isn't the one and can't give you what it is that you're looking for, I see you turning around and being able to look at and move to the future. I don't necessarily see like an immediate long-term relationship, but I do feel like a significant Pisces, and you could date in between, but I do feel like there's a significant Pisces energy that's coming in for you within the next like 6 months. And I think this is just going to be like determination, diligence, Two of Wands, making a plan, kind of seeking out what it is that you're looking for. But you have your mindset. I feel like you're getting to a place where your mindset is in a great place to be able to attract like a good quality feminine partner for yourself. And things are changing. I don't think that I think you're going to bounce back from this K thing quicker than you thought, because I think there was a deep love there, but I think you finally releasing it and letting it go is going to let you open up your heart. So I'm seeing a Pisces. I do feel like even within the next 2 months, you could be out there dating again, if not sooner, but you may not find exactly what you're looking for a few more months out than that. And I'm seeing a Pisces. Strong Pisces, yeah, realizing that the beauty of the Five of Cups is that even when something doesn't work out, there's new opportunities around the corner. And then Three of Cups. Be social, get out there. You don't always have to rely, and I know you know this, but we pulled Three of Cups a little bit today, and that's about like going out, being social, celebrating, having a good time. So if you're invited to something, make sure you're going out, meeting up with friends, being social, even if it's out of your comfort zone, because I think you're going to meet new people and potentially new women that maybe you haven't been exposed to before, and that's can be a hell of a lot better than meeting someone on a dating app. You know what I mean? You feel me, Alvin? All right, so let's see what else I have here. I do see you healing from this. You're getting your head screwed back on, realizing it was a loss, making sure you heal, but I do feel like a good quality woman is going to be around the corner for you. Strong Pisces. Could be Pisces sun or moon. And I rolled Pisces. Pisces, Jupiter in the 4th house. I feel like both of you guys, I also feel like you, and when I said that with that Three of Cups, you may be a little bit more of a homebody with this 4th house energy, but I do feel like you will be able to build a life with someone where you are able to spend time snuggled up, cozy at home. I mean, that's beautiful. Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter is exalted in Pisces. Actually, no, it's exalted in... Is it exalted in Cancer? Yes. But Jupiter does very well in Pisces as well. And in the 4th house, I feel like you guys could create a really beautiful home together with this energy that comes in. And it'll definitely, even though if you have to wait 6 months or whatever, like it's going to be worth the wait. This is someone where let's say if you're into dogs or cats, or even if you want to have your own children, like you guys are on the same page in terms of what you want to create and expand within your home. So that's really cool. All right, let's see what else. Alvin, let's do it. What else? The situation that you went through with Kate was for your greater growth, and I think it's also like you're not going to accept things that you're not going to accept crumbs, basically. And I don't know that necessarily she was breadcrumbing, but it was like she couldn't get on the same page with you to give you what you guys weren't aligned fully for whatever reason. Yeah. I do think that there is going to be several different options that come in, especially within the next 2 months for you. And it could take just a little while until you find that person that you see something more with, that you want to create like a real, more steady relationship with. I'm going to pull from, let me see what else I have here for you. But don't, even if it feels challenging out there right now, like don't give up. Because this is also about your own healing. Peacock spirit. This is about if your friends invite you out. Do you know, I think, was it a New Girl, or I forget what show it is, but it's like you go out and you're just going to be peacocking. Like you're wearing a bright color, you're saying hi to people, you're being social, and you're letting yourself be seen. And I think that's going to be really important for you. Time to collaborate. Yeah, I think you could meet some people organically through friends or at social gatherings. And then we have trust the great mystery. Even if you thought Kay was the person for you, trust that Spirit is guiding you to exactly who is going to be the right person for you. And I'm going to leave that with you and Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate you. All right, up next, I have Chris. Chris, go ahead and post. And then we have Michelle for 2. Chris, you said all there. We got to catch up, boo. What's going on? What is going on? We got 2 men back to back on this channel. What's going on? Chris, I'm gonna let you type. I'm gonna take a 1-minute intermission because I've been on for an hour. I will be right back. Chris can post. All right. girl, I'm officially... Oh, Chris! I broke up with a Scorpio, and I've been in my King of Wands. Bitch, I knew you guys were gonna... I knew it. Oh, meow, 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 King of Wands. There was a guy last night, this morning. Oh, snap. You dirty dog. A guy last night, a guy this morning, and now I'm here. Can you see what's coming toward me in love in the month of August? Hell yeah. Okay, and you're still chatting with the Scorpio. Oh my God. Well, first of all, congratulations. And here's the thing, like, I know that I think that you know it was in your best interest. That you guys, even if you remain friends, like, I just don't think the relationship between you guys was gonna work out long term. So I'm happy that you're free to be the King of Wands that you are, and I love this. Girl, listen, I've been there. Wake up with one, go to bed with another. Kidding, not kidding. Shit happens. When you can do whatever you want. When you don't got kids, you're not married, you can do whatever you want. You can go buy 5 Labubus, which I will talk about at the end if anyone is still here, which I didn't buy 5. You can do whatever you want. We're grown. We ain't breaking any rules here. All right. But I feel a sense of freedom coming off of you, and I'm excited about this. Okay. What is coming up? What is coming towards Chris in love in the month of August? What is coming towards Chris in love in the month of August? What is coming towards Chris in love in the month of August? What do we have for our King of Wands here? 7 of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. This is just I know you're asking about a romance reading, but I have another message coming in for you as well. There is something about you healing the inner child here with the 6 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. If there's something that you want to address within yourself, I feel like now is a really good time for you to do it, because I feel like you're experimenting, you're growing, you're learning. This is a time of transition, and so you're not necessarily putting down roots in anything new. Now is the time to like explore and decide what you would want to invest in, as well as thinking about some childhood dreams and giving yourself permission to live out some of your childhood dreams or heal inner child work, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have 4 of Cups. We have the Lovers. So 4 of Cups and the Lovers, I feel like this is playtime for you. Not everything is going to be great, and I love how there's some rainbow energy here. Not everything is going to be like amazing, but I do see you having a lot of fun and being playful. I don't think now is the time to like catch feelings. I think now is the time to play and have fun, which can be tough for a Cancer moon, babes. So, oh my gosh, thanks, SB. 8 of Pentacles. We have, yes, playtime with the devil. Yeah, death and rebirth. So we do have that Scorpio energy coming through. Now is a time to fully live out you being the King of Wands. Also, make sure that you're getting enough rest, because I feel like if you party, you're going to run yourself into the ground here with the 4 of Swords energy. So make sure that you are still tending to like a work-life balance, but also like you have the green light to do whatever it is that you want to do right now. I'm not picking up on any one specific energy. We do have the Scorpio energy is from the past, and also the death and rebirth cycle that you're in. But in terms of people that you could be connecting with, I am seeing a Capricorn and a Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of new energy coming in. The Capricorn could be from the past, but I'm seeing some new Gemini energy, and this Gemini energy could feel very fun and light and bright and buzzy, and you're having a great time, but also a little bit hard to pin down with this Four of Cups. So these are people to like enjoy and have fun with for now, but not necessarily like the love of your life coming in the next, you know, within the next month, so to speak, if for August. So August is a time to have fun and explore. We also have Queen of Swords here. If the Scorpio gets mean or nasty or weird, you may have to be a little bit Queen of Swords and lay a boundary or draw a boundary there. Okay. The Moon, don't be afraid. Don't fear what's to come, because I think you can create a really beautiful life for yourself. And it may be a little bit scary to move forward outside of this connection. I hooked up with a Capricorn, and then I was talking to a Gemini, but not expecting anything for either. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, the energy around you. And again, Spirit's saying, like, allow yourself to heal from this past relationship. Don't let fear get in the way. You are going to be able to, you know, move forward on your own in this beautiful King of Wands energy. But know that August is just playtime for you, honestly. With the Devil, it's like, make sure you're sleeping, make sure you're tending to your work. But if you do see, here's what I'll also say with the Devil. If you do, tying back into that message, and I know that you wanted a love reading, but with the Devil and Six of Cups, if there is a bad habit or there's something coming up where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, or I want to like heal this bad habit or this thing or this childhood programming, like thought process, like now is really the time for you to do that as well. So whether it's like self-help or therapy or something like that, if you're wanting to do something like that. Spirit, what else do we have for the month of August for Chris? Pluto and Leo, your entire day-to-day routine is changing. You may even want to focus on your health or going to the gym or changing your diet. And your whole day-to-day routine, because of this breakup, is changing as well in the month of August. So you're getting, you're sticking to a pretty focused routine with Leo and Pluto in the 6th house. Let me see what else I've got for you. Spirit, show me, you know what I'll do? I'll pick up the energy of the two people that because you did say that's crazy, and also we have some confirmation here that I just said that, and you're now saying that there is a Gemini and there's a Capricorn in your energy, because we don't make it up over here. I'm going to start with the Gemini. Spirit, show me what is the energy of this Gemini that Chris is connected to. We have luck. We have, ooh, this may be sexy, sexy Gemini. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who you feel lucky to connect to. They could be incredibly alluring, attractive. You might feel really good around them. But with the ship, it's like this person is a little bit all over the place and hard to pin down. They may also like travel or be a little bit elusive. So just take it day by day. Take it as it comes. Don't take it too seriously, okay? With the Gemini. Spirit, what else do we have? Tell me about this Capricorn. Tell me about the Capricorn. Show me the Capricorn energy. We have, this Capricorn is definitely serious, focused on work. I feel like this is someone who's a little bit loyal, but I don't know that this is someone you see forever with. You'll get to a place where you're at a crossroads and you kind of make a decision to go another way. Oh, cool. That's fun. Yeah, so the crossroads thing, I think you know this is someone who he does have his loyalty sitting somewhere, but So it's not like a forever thing. It was more of a fun thing. But who knows? Maybe there's opportunity to meet a different person through that friend group or something. Yeah, Gemini. We love you, Geminis. No shade, but you got to take a Gemini with a grain of salt sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But I feel like a Gemini would be a really nice change for you, especially that I'm a Scorpio, and I love Scorpio energy, but Aries and Scorpio is not a good match, my friend. It's really not. I mean, unless you have the same moon sign, it's really hard to get. And I feel like you're definitely a softer Aries with that Cancer moon, but yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like a Gemini is a little bit more your speed, but you got to be careful because you have when you have fire and water in your chart like that, you don't want to get attached to these people. You know what I mean? But if you meet like a Gemini with a Cancer moon, that could be an awesome match for you. So you never know. All right, let's get into your next question, babe. Hydration check, kings and queens. Up next, I have Chris for one more, and then Michelle, thank you for your patience. I'm going to do last call. Amber, you're cute, honeybee. Augustus, this is all wet, honey. I had to move my hair towel. Can you see what's coming up in career for me in August? I'm hoping for a new opportunity. Yes, I can. Spirit, show me. Last call for donations, guys. Michelle is on deck. What is coming next in career for Chris? Chris, take a deep breath. All right. Your energy feels so different, dude. I'm not even kidding. Your energy feels, I think it's because you finally made this decision. How long have you guys been split up? Spirit, show me what's coming next in career for Chris. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Continue to put yourself out there, continue to plan, because there is a shift coming where you're going to be making more money. We have 4 of Pentacles, we have 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Keep your same thing when a week. I mean, get it, girl. That's sometimes, listen, the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. I mean, it works. I feel like it also, like, it just shifts your brain. And it's like, okay. Anyway, moving on. I do see a new opportunity coming for you. I feel like there's going to be multiple opportunities for you to have interviews for different companies, different jobs. So I would circulate your resume out there, continue the planning phases, but you're getting closer and closer to the finish line here with Queen of Swords, and 10 of Swords, you're getting closer to slaying this dragon. Look, like you literally killed it. You killed the thing that you're wanting to achieve. You're getting there, but you're going to get closer the more you keep your options open. So keep applying. I feel like you're going to have multiple interviews in the month of August, and you could have more than one offer, more money coming in. Four of Pentacles, making really solid financial decisions in the month of August as well. But with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, I think you're going to land on something that's actually a really, really good fit for you. So I'm seeing more so interviewing and opportunities coming in August, and then maybe September is when you would actually like start something new. But you're getting much closer to the finish line, and I know this has been something that you've been wanting for a long time. We have Three of Cups. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. I just feel like things are gaining momentum, the energy. Yeah, the Tower. There is going to be a shakeup. And I know this sounds weird, Chris, but I feel like you're a spiritual person and you probably get this. Because you decided to make the change in your relationship, it's kind of having a ripple effect within your energy and other areas of your life, and it's starting to open up more and more opportunity. It's going to be raining men. It's going to be raining not only is it raining men, but it is raining what am I trying to say? Job interviews. So get yourself out there. Go apply for 7 new jobs. I don't even care what it is. Just show Spirit that you're willing to put your energy out there so that Spirit can meet you halfway. Spirit, what else can you tell me? Hold on. I'm digging at the bottom of the barrel. Michelle is on deck. Oh my gosh, what did I do? We got this deck. Listen. What is coming next in career in August for Chris? What's coming next in career in August for Chris? Show me the energy here. Freedom. Yeah. Your energy just feels lighter. You're able to move easier. You're not pinned down. We have focus. Yeah. Decide what it is that you want to do. Keep taking action. We have prosperity coming in twice. So I'm seeing you getting either a higher level job or a much higher paying opportunity. I feel like is the stuff that you're going after right now. Spirit, what else do we have for Chris in the month of August? We have Sag and Pluto in the 12th house. This is a psychological transformation tying into the last reading I did for you as well. It's like things are coming full circle. You're seeing the big picture in your subconscious. I know that sounds really weird, but there's almost like a rewiring going on in your brain as well. Like I just feel like you're becoming a different person. You're becoming a better version of yourself since you've let this thing go. And I feel like you're leveling up mentally, psychologically, and spiritually. You're able to listen to your intuition stronger now. Also pay attention to your dreams with Sag and Pluto in the 12th house. You may even have the urge to like go on a long distance trip somewhere that maybe you feel like you have a connection to like a past life to. So that's interesting. Let me see what else I have for you. All right. Also, what else do we have in the month of August for Chris? Career. Leadership. I see whatever role you're going to be moving into is like leadership, management type of stuff. We have love. And divination with Scorpio. So I don't know what you're into, but maybe you want to set some intentions for yourself. We are having an interesting Jupiter and Venus conjunction in the sign of Cancer, which might be really cool for you to do. So maybe you want to do a little bit of love. Maybe you want to do a little bit of a career intention setting ritual. All of this is very much Venus ruled energy, and I'm seeing opportunities and pathways opening up for you. That's what I got for you, babe, for August. Michelle is up. All right, we are now closed. Thanks so much for your patience, Michelle. And we're gonna get right into it. Chris, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I caught you. I'm gonna be reading on Saturdays again, so just, yeah, stay tuned. And I don't think I'm gonna be traveling this year. After I spent all my money on my new home, I feel like I need to work and, get my reserves back to where they were financially. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna be around more this year. I feel like. Okay. Michelle wants to know, what is next in dating, single, celibate, and ready for some respectful fun? Girl, I love this. I love you. Okay. Let me see what I want here. You crack me up. You know what? I'm going to use this for you. Because I want a beautiful, fun deck for this. I don't want something harsh. And I feel like I already used the romance deck. So I haven't used this yet today. All right, Michelle, let's do it. If you guys ever want to book a private reading, Chris, I would love to connect. I mean, no pressure. I don't know why I'm calling you out specifically, but I do private readings. I also prepare for those of you who are in the US. I am now doing custom spell candle orders. There's a lot going on. I'm going on an hour and 40 minutes, Michelle. Don't you worry. I have plenty in the tank for you. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, babe. All right. We're doing it in depth. What is next in dating and when? What is next in dating for Michelle and when? What is next in dating for Michelle? What is next? When? Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, Six of Wands, victory. I'm actually feeling like once you get in the rhythm of dating again, I do see you meeting a special person. This could be, I do have Knight of Pentacles here. This could be someone that has an earth placement in their chart. Two of Swords, trusting yourself. And we have victory here. I also have 10 of Pentacles. The person that you will be connecting with, I honestly feel like this could be even within like the next, when you do start dating again, this could even be within the next like 2 dates for you. And I'll let me get more information on timing. Let me just deliver the message of who this person is really quickly. I think that you've decided that you want more, and I feel like you not only, I think that you want more than fun flirting. I'm feeling like with the Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, and King of Pentacles, or maybe you feel that way now, but I think what you are really going to be bargaining for is a serious commitment with somebody who wants to be committed for the long haul. And if it makes sense and it works out, I think that you're open to it. This is someone who is generous with you. This is someone who wants to take care of you and give you lots of time, attention, affection. The hell was that? Sorry. I thought I heard something. Anyway, we have the Lovers here. I feel like this is someone who is devoted. This is someone who wants to grow something real and is also a very compatible lover with you. And part of this is, you may be like, Bird, this sounds really great, but part of you also has to make a decision that, like, I think you're going to be surprised when this pops up. And it's not love bombing. I think this person is set at a good pace and they're slow enough and practical enough. But I feel like you're going to be like a little bit questioning, like, is this real? Is this really happening? Yeah, there is going to be victory with this person. And you are going to have to make a choice. You also, there may even be like two guys that you meet at the same time. And you'll have to make a decision. And the decision that you make is to choose this Knight of Pentacles energy and, you know, enter something. Even though it would be like early on in dating, you're like, I need to focus my energy on this one person. Let me look at timing here for you. You know what, Spirit, show me timing on this. And yeah, I think that things, you know, with this Four of Cups, it's like, it would be nice to have a date, or it would be nice to be fun and flirty. And it's like, oh, no. I think what's really going to come in is a real connection, right? Spirit, show me timing. I have 9. I feel like within the next 9 months, I know that sounds like it's really far away. South Node, you could have a past life relationship with this person. 9th house, Leo, North Node and Leo in the 9th house. A past life connection that you lived in a different place, a different country with this person. This person could also be a different cultural background than you, which may be refreshing, and they may want to take, the Hierophant shows someone who wants to take like gender roles seriously. So this could be a divine masculine that's like, I really want to let you sit in your feminine, and I want to take care of you, and I'm going to pay for all of everything, and I want you to be taken care of. And I feel like this may not be something that you're used to. 10 of Pentacles, this person coming in and saying, hey, I want a partner that I can build with and have a life with. Spirit, show me the energy of this person. Wow. Yeah, I think you're going to have a hard time trusting it at first, but I think over time they'll show you that they are serious. I also feel like you may kiss a couple frogs before you know, there could be like another person that you date that you're like, I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I think there could be someone before then that you're just like not feeling it. But here's what I will say. I don't think either of you are expecting this. And with the heart in the coffin, this is like waking you. I'm going to be cheesy and talk about that Evanescence song, but it's like, it's bringing you guys back to life. You're like, I've been asleep. I've been in this coffin. I'm this death moth that's been asleep in the coffin. And this person wakes you up on an energetic level, and you're like, oh my God, what is this? But not in a bad love bombing way. In a, oh my God, I can't believe this is actually real. Spirit, show me what else. time to disconnect from the world. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I do think with the 9th house energy, this could be someone from a different cultural background. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Allow yourself to be, I think that your mantra, and maybe you want to do some type of ritual when we have this, it's coming up, I want to say the 11th, but I could be wrong, this Venus and Jupiter conjunction in Cancer. Just tell Spirit that you are open and ready to receive this blessing, and I feel like there is going to be a beautiful connection and opportunity that comes in. I know it sounds like a while away, but 9 months is nothing. And you know, entertainment purposes only. Timing is a tough thing to navigate with the tarot, but that's what I got for you, babe. I'm going to leave that with you and Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I'm going to go read a book and watch Roswell, eat a very, very late lunch. Oh my God, I got such a late start to the day. Thanks, Michelle. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.